Hey everyone, thank you for taking this few minutes with me, and blessings in this new year and new opportunity to allow ourselves to come back to the heart of what really matters to us. And many of you know I took off 8 or 9 months last year for my own personal sanctuary time, a time for resting and healing and finding balance and harmony in my own life. And now I feel like it's the opportunity to come into this beautiful, clear, blank slate and allow what wants to emerge to come forth in a new way. And that was something that I really discovered last year was, I have an opportunity to do things differently. And what would that look like? And what would that feel like? And obviously we always have to start with our own heart, and that's so much a part of my work, as you know, this coming into deeper resonance with the truth of who we are, and how do we align with this impulse of evolution, or this what I love to call the field, And the one thing that I became really clear about and understood over these past months is the inherent essence of the field is to unify. And if I can align with that, then that propensity and magnificence of what there is to offer happens very naturally and easily. And so that's the place that, with the grace of nature, the intelligence of nature and this beautiful river, I've come to. And obviously, that doesn't come without challenges. And my challenge this year, as many of you know, has been really a lot of letting go. And part of that was my parents, in a bond of love, deciding that they together were going to transition from this earth. And they made that decision. And that's been the past couple of months of my life, has been really experiencing a level of grief that I hadn't ever felt before. And grief, in my understanding and experience, has been that it just takes you deeper into the water, the living waters of your own soul. And as it integrates, as we learn to ride those waves, it allows for a sense of strength to come forward, and deeper compassion than I've ever felt. And obviously you have to have kindness for yourself. So if you've been missing me, or maybe even you've been waiting for me to contact you, that's why you haven't heard from me. And I wanted to share that with you. And I'm looking forward to hearing more from you, and to engaging more in this deeper context of life with a lot more joy and playfulness. So just a couple more things. During this time, my book, Songline of the Heart, A Navigator's Guide to Resurrecting Your Heart, Home, and Habitat, has now been published, and I'll be working on a launch coming forward with that. And that's exciting, to align everything I'm doing with this expression of that we are all navigators, and how do we really experience that reclamation and feel really good about who we are, and we can do it in a relaxed and loving way. And so that's thrilling, and it's part memoir and it's part dowsing. It's not really a dowsing manual, but can you learn dowsing from that? Can you understand more about evolutionary dowsing? Yes, but here's the essence. The essence is really about heart resonance, how to come into greater resonance with that gift, that promise within yourself, that golden promise that you're carrying through and being who you are. So I look forward to engaging more with that. And I think that's enough for now. I'm really, will keep letting you know. And if you can now go to phase 1 of my website, Evolutionary Dowsing, is now complete, and there'll be changes along the way. And I can see some things like, ooh, need to shift that. And, language is an important part of our journey. So you can stay in touch with me by going and signing in there. And for me, my life is really about how do we maintain that resonance? So there'll be a lot more coming forth in terms of group resonance and offering more and more opportunities to step into a vessel with myself and so many others that have really discovered this practice and pathway of this return to wholeness. So looking forward to playing with you there, and stay in touch. If you have any questions, you can always text or call me. And with that, I love you dearly and look forward to this beautiful arising of the river song through each one of you and myself as well. We come together, and hilarious enough, where this picture, this photograph, you're looking out on what's called Merrymeeting Bay. And Merrymeeting Bay is where all the tributaries come together, and that force moves out into the ocean. So with that, oceans of love to you, and look forward to seeing you in the nearest future now. All right, thank you. Bye for now.